We're going to show you how to make these plastic bag poofs. And what you're going to need first is a plastic bag, some scissors, and some twine or ribbon, anything you can find in the trash. So we're going to start here by cutting off the top handles of the bag and the bottom seam here. You don't have to worry about it being too clean. We could always clean it up later. Be sure to hold on to these little pieces as well because they are still recyclable. Then we're going to open up the bag, turn it on its side so that the side seam right in the middle there, and flatten it out. And then we're going to fold it one time, but not all the way. I like to leave a nice bit of space to work with. And then now we can clean up this part of the bag. If you want to. You don't have to. You can keep it messy too. Alright. And next, we're going to cut our plarn. So starting on the edge, again, I like to do some nice fat strings here, give myself room to work with. We're going to cut through the first layer, but not all the way to the edge. Now next, and again, it helps to get them as even as possible. Don't stress about it, just eyeball it. Glide your scissors through. It's very therapeutic. All right. Now unravel. We're gonna have a nice spine here where they're all still connected. Might be a little clingy. All right. Now we're going to start at the bottom and cut up to the first armpit of the seam there, all right? And then keep it rolling. And now you have some plarn. All right. You can do a lot of things with this plarn, but to make these poof balls, you'll either need a piece of cardboard like this, or you could just use your hands for smaller ones. But I'm going to show you how to make one about this size. One piece of plarn will make one about this poofy. You could always use more to make it thicker, up to you. We're going to start with our cardboard and just start wrapping it around. Try to do it as close to the edge as possible so that it's easier to slide off when the time comes. Alrighty. Next we're going to take something like ribbon or string. This is reused ribbon. Adds a little bit of color, it's nice. And you're going to just put it under the first layer along the cardboard and plastic. And we're going to tie it as tight as we can, like that. Now gently slide off plastic bag. We want this to be right about in the middle, so you can recenter it if you need to. Wrap it around the other side like so. Give it a nice tie. Ooh. And then we're going to take those scissors again open up the loop like so, and just slice right through it. Other side. Sometimes I miss a loop, and that's okay. You can always go back and fix that. All right, now the fun part, fluff it up. Since these bags are so clingy, you might want to do it for a while. Again, this is also very therapeutic. It's kind of like a stress ball, but not. And there we have it. You can trim up the edges if you want, or don't. Your style, it's your poof. And there we have it. These go great to put on Christmas lights, like if you tape them to the wires, adds like a little snowball effect, or on a gift.